What's up, Drew? Lance Galloway from the Detroit Pistons. Just want to say thank you for all your support. Give you a shout out. Detroit Drew. Check him out on YouTube. Peace.
Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
How's it going? Let's start off this Monday with some more stuff involving the Detroit Pistons and their own bubble. Now, going into this thing, the two people I was most high on wanting to see a lot of was Kennard and Sekou Doumbouya. And so far, Dwayne Casey has said that both of these players have been bright spots. You know, we've talked a little bit about Kennard playing the point guard. Come NBA season, I don't think he'll be running point. What they want to do is move Bruce Brown to the 2, let him play that position. You know, Bruce's calling card for the Detroit Pistons, in order for him to stay put, is to guard the other team's best guards, whether it's a point guard, shooting guard, whatever. At times, small forward, depending on who it is. Obviously, he's not going to be guarding LeBron or KD or anything like that. But, you know, if it's a smaller guard, you know, someone like a Mihailuk who can play the 3, he can guard those types of players. And that's really what the Pistons want him to do. And, you know, Bruce Brown has the potential to be a second, third primary. Is that the right way to say it? A secondary or third option to play make and be a ball handler that way. And that's kind of what they want Kennard to do, because they see what he can do. He gets, 4 assists a game, 4.5. It's been a career high for him, so I want to see if he can maintain that. But we got a lot of weapons for him. You know, all the players on the team should average at least 2 assists. You know, Andre did it when he was here. It's not that hard. We got guys who can knock down some shots. We got some athletic guys who can finish above the rim. I think that's kind of what the NBA is going for anyway, is to have a bunch of playmaking guys on there. I think it just helps take pressure off of, you know, Blake Griffin, because he's going to get it going. He's going to be healthy this year. There's going to be games where he's going to get double teamed, and he's not going to be able to do a whole lot. So when you have people like Derrick Rose, who's a good option for Blake anyway, when you start surrounding him with people like Bruce Brown, Mihailuk, and Kennard, who can dribble and play make as well. You know, Mihailuk and Luka are great shooters. So, I mean, they're more of a threat. I think they just want to do more and more of that. Plus, we're going to be drafting a point guard anyway, so that's already another playmaker there. That's not really groundbreaking news. They've been doing this with all of our young players, so I'm not shocked by that. On to Sekou Doumbouya. What can I say? Only negative thing I've heard about him is that Lou King clamped him, locked him up in practice. That's good for Lou King, though, man. I like hearing that about Lou King, but Sekou has been killing it from what I've been seeing. That he's putting everything together. He's putting all the pieces together. I expect him to take a big jump this year. Not saying he's going to make the All-Star team. Not saying he's going to come in here and dominate each and every single game. I'm not saying he's ready to be there. What I'm saying is he's going to be more consistent. He's going to be more available. He's going to attack the basket more. He's going to pass the ball more. He's a pretty solid defender from what we've seen last year. I really want him to get better there, because he's got just this natural frame for an NBA player where he's athletic, he's fast, he's strong, to not be a good defender. I think that's really where I want to see him improve most. He's not bad, but I want to start seeing him get into passing lanes, stealing, forcing turnovers, getting in transition, because he can get a lot of easy buckets in transition. If we re-sign Christian Wood, him, Sekou, Derrick Rose, the future point guard we're about to be drafting in transition, will be a whole lot of fun to watch, because Sekou and Christian Wood can put some highlight reel dunks out there. So I really want to see him get better there, because the more turnovers you face, the more fast break opportunities you have. Plus, if you're a better rebounder, those long rebounds, he can run point too. Not saying that should be his primary role, but he's got the skill set. He's got the dribbles. He's got the handles to push it. And I just really kind of want to see him kind of transition to that Blake Griffin power forward role, where he's a point forward. But again, Sekou's good enough to play the 3. And I think that's really where he should be playing at this year with what we got. You know, throw him out there to start. I don't want to see Tony Snell starting. Put Sekou out there. Let him get some opportunities. Let him go against some of these bigger dogs. That's really where he played well at. Kind of seemed like he was playing up and down to his competition last year. When he played a big name like Bron or Kawhi, he played well. He played really well. And then when he played someone from like Atlanta, he struggled. So I think that he's focused. He's in great physical shape. Through this whole quarantine stuff, he's been in the gym working, both lifting weights, getting your cardio up so that way he won't be fatigued. But at the same time, he's been practicing his basketball moves, working down low in the blocks, shooting threes, like everything. So I'm glad that both of these players, who are probably the best young players we have on the team right now, are dedicated to working hard and getting better. You love to see it. This is something that the Pistons are trying to go after and get these kind of guys who, you know, maybe aren't superstars, maybe aren't ever going to be superstars or all-stars, but they want guys who are going to come in here, be hardworking, do whatever it takes to get better by any means necessary. And both Luke Kennard and Sekou have done that so far this offseason. So I can't wait for December for basketball to come back, because I'm so anxious to see how much these young guys have grown and gotten better. And once we get there, we can take it a step further, see what we need to work on, see what we don't need to. So leave it down below, man. What do you guys expect from Luke Kennard and Sekou Doumbouya next year? I'll be sure to read all your comments. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, DSA website, DSA channel, all in the description. That being said, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. And that's the bottom line, because Double D said so. Peace.